Is up, my boners? This is MrITryHard here, the nastiest commentator in all of YouTube. How you guys been doing? I've been doing fantastic, and today we have a gameplay, a domination on interchange for you guys. Hope you enjoy this video. Hope you enjoy this gameplay. Playing with a full party and not playing kill confirmed for a change. Anyway, trying to switch things up. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, I have a few questions for today, so let's get right into it. You guys have been sending me these questions through YouTube PM. Of course, if you want your question answered by me, the Dr. Phil of YouTube, please send me a YouTube PM, and I will be more than happy to look at it and hopefully answer it and hopefully make a video out of it, and you guys can enjoy it and learn from it. And I don't know, maybe learn from mistakes I made early on in life. I don't know. Anyways, first question comes from, of course, Anonymous, and he says, MrITryHard, please help. My dad's in the army, they're not American, and we move every 2 years. I just moved back to my country, Chile, after living for about 2 years in America. Now the problem, I'm 14 and I'm awkward as fuck when it comes to meeting new people. Any tips? You don't need to put this in a commentary, but a reply would be very much appreciated. P.S. I love the serious comms, keep them coming. Boners unite. Now I like that last line, man. The boners, the army of boners, we unite. It's kind of gay, but I like it. Alright, so bro, you're 14, so you're really young. So first and foremost, the people you meet now, odds are you won't know them for like the rest of your life. It's sad to say, but like the people you meet in high school aren't necessarily people that you associate with, you know, later on in life. Personally, I don't associate with anybody I've met through high school anymore. I just associate with like all my, you know, friends I've met through like sports and, you know, YouTube and stuff like that. It's totally different, but trust me, it's not that big of a deal. But if you want to have fun in high school, if you want to have fun meeting people, I'm going to give you like the stupid answer, man. You got to take your balls and you got to go for it. You just really got to go for it. You got to not be shy. And you got one thing, one really important thing going for you. You're a foreigner. Now, this may sound like a disadvantage, but trust me, it's not. You are interesting. Take a guy like me. I went in high school, like to high school that was like 20 minutes away from my place. I was like this normal kid, this normal Montreal kid who was going to school in Montreal, who really had no story. You have like a backpack of stories. You can tell so many interesting things to people. They will be curious. They will want to know where you're coming from, what language you speak, what other countries you visited. You have a bunch of stuff that like you can talk about that nobody else can in that school. Trust me, it's really interesting. Now, you need to figure out what group you want to associate with. Like, if you want to be like one of those sporty dudes, find like the whole sports crew and like hang around with them. If you want to be like, I don't know, like chill and laid back, like find those people. Like hang out with these guys. And trust me, start telling your stories. Don't be shy. Get out there. Be like, hey, I'm from Chile and now I live in, I don't know, I'm Canada now. I used to live in Chile. I speak like 17 different languages. People find that fun. They find that entertaining. And trust me, the ladies, I don't know what's up with ladies and foreigners, man, but they dig the shit out of it. They like it. You're interesting. You're different. You can talk to them for days. All you gotta do is not be shy. And I know it's hard, but besides, you're only there for 2 years, right? So you can try stuff. You can be like, all right, I'm gonna go to this school and try to be like this super suave dude, and if that doesn't work out, who cares? 2 years later, you're gone, and then you can be like, try to be a nerd if you want to. You can try different things. You have like a different life every 2 years. It's like the best thing you could possibly do, man. Trust me, I would love to be in your situation. Anyways, hope that helps. And let's move on to question number 2, which of course is from Anonymous again. And this guy says, hey Tryhard, I have a complicated question, and yes, it's the same as always, girl problem, but this one's actually different. I have a girlfriend which I've had for close to 1 year. I love her with all my heart, and I would do anything for her. But I think in every long-term relationship, one or the other person in the relationship will get interested in someone else. In this situation, it was me with this other really good girl. I pick girls really well, not trying to make it sound like girls are some sort of candy or not making it sound like some sort of chocolate or something. So I just started flitting around and playing around a little because obviously I just want to have fun from time to time. But I love my current girlfriend. I don't know what to do. I know the typical answer, if you love your girlfriend, just stay with her. But I just don't think that's a good enough answer to convince me. That's just kind of summarized for now. I would really appreciate an answer that's not heard often to these problems. Something out of the box, but would also work. On a side note, also wanted to ask, do you think that girls are confusing? Yes. Like I find them extremely hard to understand if I'm not in the friend zone or if I'm or not just one girl. Sorry, it was written kind of weird. By the way, if you guys want to send in your question, please try to make it sound like proper. Like, I know I'm terrible in English, but like sometimes I try to read it, it doesn't make any sense. Try to reread your questions. It's kind of hard to like. Some questions are awesome, but like I can't put them on because I just can't read them properly. It takes me forever, and like I can't make a good video out of it. So please try to make your questions, you know, readable. Anyways, bro, I totally understand your situation, and in a long-term relationship, there will always be temptations, and there's always gonna be one or the other person who gets tempted by something. It's usually the more outgoing of the two. Usually, you're probably more outgoing than your current girlfriend, and I understand flirting, and the only advice I can give you, oh my god, I don't want to give it to you. You know what? In this show, I was always, you know, wanting to make this whole serious commentary thing to be the real deal, the real stuff that I would tell you to do, right? I'm not going to give you the cliche answer, you know, you want to stay with a long-term relationship because it's the best thing for you in life and all that stuff. When I know for a fact this guy is dying. He is dying to try out the other girls. And you know what? I'm guessing that this guy's, you know, under the age of 24, like under the age of, you know, the time where it takes for you to like settle down and like start like, you know, building a family and doing all that stuff. So you know what, bro? Go for it. All those relationships, you know what? They mean nothing anymore. Like your first love, your first girlfriend, you know, when you're 14 or 15 years old, means nothing. It's not gonna mean unless you're one of like the really rare people. Like it's a rare case for you to like your first love to be like the love of your life, and you marry her and you have kids and all that stuff. For the most part, like all these ladies, like you're gonna shop around, and it's gonna sound so bad, and I'm sorry, but go for it, man. If you're feeling that like this sense of like attraction to like another chick, go for it. Try it out. Do it. Oh my god, I hate myself for saying this. It's so not right, and I'm gonna get so much hate for it. But man, you gotta try out shit. Staying with like a chick through like 14 to like 18 years of age gives you no experience. You just have experience with that one chick. Yeah, it's a long-term relationship. It's fun. It's cool. It's dandy. But really, what did you experience? Did you have sex with like 3 or 4 girls? Do you really know what sex is? Do you really know what like different types of women are? Because women change. Like you have like super awesome women, and like you need to try out a bitchy chick before you know that you don't want a bitchy chick. You need to try that out. You need to make that one mistake. Try it out. Go for it. And that's my bad advice for the day. It's not bad advice. It's what I would do. So man, I can't lie to you. I'm sorry if it. Man. You know what? I'm going to stick to my guns, man. Go for it. Try it out. And let me know how that works, alright? Again, if you want your questions answered, please send me a YouTube PM. And of course, if you like this kind of video, click the Jizz in My Pants button. And I'll be sure to make more. Even if you don't like them, I'll still make more. Because I know you guys do. Because you guys support me no matter what I do. Hope you guys enjoy MrITryHard. Bye, and bye. I've been loving them YouTube questions, giving them bad advices. Because I'm a bad person and I just... Man, I'm sorry. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.